Hello, Sidewalk Fam. I'm nervous and I'm excited. You guys know that we do sidewalk talks, so we like walk around the sidewalk like a quiet neighborhood and we just kind of chill and talk about life and interviews and do Q&As and whatnot. I realize that I have no fitness in my life. I have not worked out in like 2.5 years. I decided to come up with this series that pretty much forces me to exercise. I need that because my cholesterol is extremely high and I love to eat. And this is a new series. We're gonna call it Mics on Hikes. Did you hear my stomach? We're talking about food, I got hungry. I might die. This episode, I'm going to be doing it with one of my closest, most amazing people in the entire world, Jana. Okay, we're already here. We're at Runyon Canyon for our first Mics on Hikes episode, and today we're going to mic and hike with Jana!
And my dogs.
And a special guest, Jana's dogs. They're guard dogs. We haven't even started hiking yet.
And,
there's like a small incline right here.
Overwhelmed and exhausted.
And I'm already tired.
I feel like this entire video is just going to be about how much we hate hiking.
First question, do you go hiking a lot? What are some fave spots to go to?
Jana, do you go hiking a lot? I like to call myself a hiking connoisseur, you know? I will go hike 5 a.m. first thing in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Which song on your new album means the most to you?
Gina's favorite, Dystopia.
Dystopia!
Yeah, it's about how we deal with internet. It's about living through the pandemic, and it's about mental health in a way.
We've only done 2 questions. Oh my god. Do you still do aerial?
I haven't done it since the pandemic because the studio I would go to closed down. Ever since then, I kind of became physically inactive. Yeah, the last time I did it was for my breakdown music video. And even when I did that, that was so tiring because I haven't done it in like a full year since that shoot, so.
What artist most heavily inspired your music?
I would say this anime Japanese composer, name is Hiroyuki Sawano. He composed the music for Attack on Titan, Blue Exorcist. Attack on Titan!
Oh, he made this music for Attack on Titan?
Yeah, so him and Evanescence.
Oh!
Yeah, I love Evanescence.
Yeah. This is LA right here.
Beautiful LA.
Beautiful.
Oh.
What's your favorite Taiwanese food?
I think boba is originally Taiwanese.
Oh, boba. Yeah, right.
Boba and like stinky tofu. But there's this hot pot place called Boiling Point. It's really affordable, way cheaper than Heidi Liao. Man, I love to talk about saving money a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Save money, live better, Walmart.
Please don't tell me the next step is to go up this hill. Oh my god. This is the hill. Fudge. Oh god.
Baby's got this.
She's leading the way.
Baby.
How do you break a creative rut?
I listen to new genres. I watch new movies.
I don't know if this was the right trail to choose for this. Yeah, let's go to a different trail.
Why did I bring... Yeah, this is the wrong trail. Hold on, I have 2 dogs here.
So yeah, how do you break a creative rut?
If I listen to too much EDM, I think that's when I get uninspired.
Is Jina an infinite well for food? Where does it all go?
I don't know, Gina. Where does it all go?
I have no idea where it goes. What is the music making process? Like, how do you come up with your songs?
What works best for me is actually coming up with the top line first and then building a track around that. Like a melody for the singing part first, and then I produce, and then maybe I'll come up with the lyrics towards the middle and towards the end. That's what's been working for me.
What's your type of guy?
Ooh, someone that is like obviously supportive of what I do, someone that doesn't try to like drag me down, someone who doesn't have a inferiority complex, someone who sees me as a partner, someone who doesn't get jealous, someone who's creative like me, someone who I can share new creative experiences with, someone with the name of Steven. Preferably, and Cantor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
What's your all-time favorite dessert?
Apple pie. I'm obsessed with apple pie. I could eat the cheap, Smart and Final kind, $4, $3 kind. Like
What is up with you and
that
saving?
cheap tasting, hard crust kind of, where it's like you can't even break it. Like those taste so good.
Oh my god. What does success look like to you?
Being happy with your career, having loved ones around you, not feeling complacent, always still wanting something more, and having something to work for. Kind of just working because it's fun, keeping your mind stimulated.
Yeah.
So I think that even when people get old, when you're like around 70, 80, it's still good to want to actively keep your mind healthy.
What piece of advice would you give your younger self?
I would tell her that if she wants to do something, to not be afraid to go for it. At the end of the day, I still like went for what I want, but I feel like it's important to hear that encouragement
Yeah.
as a teen, and that as long as you work hard in something and you are constantly learning and trying to be better, you can get to where you want to be.
Baby. Poop? Is he gonna poop? What does friendship mean to you?
Aww. People who will support you and be there for you. People who, still have some boundaries too. They aren't controlling. You enjoy time with them. They make you want to be a better person. They make you a better person.
Aww.
They lift you up, like Jina.
Yay. How often do you stay up past 3 a.m.?
Oh, probably like 2 nights out of the week.
What?
Yeah.
What are you doing those days you're
I'm
staying
watching Netflix.
I thought I'm producing music.
Oh, hell no. I'm watching Cobra Kai right now. I stopped working around 9 or 10.
When do you
Enjoy.
start working on music?
My work day usually starts around 1. Maybe I'll end like a stream at 10. So you could say I'm like working for that entire time, but I'm also like cooking or petting my dogs, going to the bathroom.
All right, we're going back uphill.
Oh, great. I'm so excited.
What did you do to
Switch
stand
sides.
out from other artists in the beginning?
I did EDM remixes of games. I marketed towards I would say the gaming audience a little more. Mainly because I've always loved the music from game soundtracks, and I went to school to study film and game music, and I really liked listening to like Final Fantasy, Nier Automata, so I made remixes of those. At the time I made the Maple Story remix. I was a Maple Story nerd growing up. He wanted me to make it for him.
Oh my god. Wow, this is
Let's take a water break.
a water break. Hello, LA. I'm just sweating my ass off. How many tattoos do you currently have?
I have 2. One on my forearm and one behind my ear. This one, like, when I got it, it has some deep meaning, some like beauty and strength kind of shit. And then, as time fades, I realized that the meanings of my tattoos also fade. And the one behind me, I don't know, I just thought it was cool. It's a sword. So I like to have like weapons and flowers on my body. Okay.
We gotta push through. Mike's on hikes. Mike's on hikes. Do you feel that you have a healthy relationship with social media?
Yes. I do notice myself in the past getting really caught up on caring what like people online think. I've come to like really realize that at the end of the day, no one really knows you. What they say doesn't matter. Social media is just like, it's an outlet of my artist project, but deep down inside, no one knows who I am as Jana Ma, except for, you guys. Right?
Ooh! My Apple Watch for the first time ever told me that I completed an exercise. That's the first time ever. Where do you hope to be in 5 years? And then where do you want to be in 10 years?
I hope I can retire at 30. That'd be nice,
that'd be nice.
Just sit down and watch Netflix.
Dude, that's my age.
all day.
Dude, that's my age.
I would still work, but like I really like TV.
Musically, where would you like to be in 5 years?
I'll be happy with any type of level I got to achieve. I think as long as I have been able to like impact some people with my art, that's already means a lot to me. I don't need to be like Justin Bieber. Damn, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry. We should have brought those chips. What do you consider the ultimate comfort food?
Korean tofu soup.
Korean tofu soup? Oh,
Yeah, like
sundubu?
yeah, like BCD
Oh,
house tofu soup.
that's your comfort food?
Yeah. It can get a little greasy, but
Aw.
that or like clam chowder.
Oh my god, why is this getting...
Do you want to walk down?
No.
No.
We have to finish We have to power through. What are the top 3 ways you deal with stress? Netflix.
Yeah, you know, I like to cuddle my bed, turn the lights down low and turn on Cobra Kai. I like to go on Pinterest and look at movie ideas. I'm kidding. Okay, no, but actually, the things I do for fun, I mean, they're gonna sound kind of boring, but it's just really like home decor. I'll spend a lot of time just browsing on Pinterest looking for home decor ideas. And I think that recently, I haven't started yet, but I'm very interested into upcycling furniture. So like repainting things.
Oh, yeah, you do love doing that.
Yeah, and I've started getting into thrifting, so.
That's so dangerous. With her, thrifting? Oh man, never go shopping with Jana.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fun fact for me about her. She will literally make you just bankrupt. Favorite food? Not Taiwanese food, but just like in general.
Spring rolls is one of my favorite
Ooh.
things. Like Vietnamese spring rolls.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a Capri salad?
No.
Italian Capri salad?
No.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Mozzarella cheese sliced with tomato and basil. So instead of eating like lettuce, you're eating basil as like the leaves. And because basils are so like herby and like flavorful, it tastes so good. Like my mouth is watering thinking about it.
Are you a superstitious person?
Slightly.
Like about what?
About like bad energies and stuff. Like I will sage out my house. I do believe in like mirror placements, like feng shui, Chinese kind of stuff. I just grew up with my mom being like that, so I'm naturally like that.
We got lots of questions. Lots of hiking time, Jana. And more exercise. Well, these are the last 10 questions, and we are going to end it by power walking.
Oh,
Okay?
Jesus.
We're gonna power walk.
What?
Okay, ready? 3 biggest pet peeves.
Biggest pet peeves is when someone tries to serve me food and they put the soup over the rice and they make my rice super soggy. Second pet peeve, is when someone comes into my apartment and tries to plug in their phone or whatever they have, and then they have to unplug my cabling system that I've meticulously set up, and then they're like, no, I got it, and they fuck it up, and then I have to redo my cable organization. Third pet peeve is when I call an Uber, it says 8 minutes away, and then when it actually gets called, it's actually 1 minute away. Okay, next question.
Those are so specific.
Those are 3
Are you
things.
competitive?
No,
I don't think you are.
no.
Do you most often follow your heart or your head?
My head.
Your head. What's your most watched movie?
I don't know, Twilight? I think I've rewatched that a lot of times.
You rewatched Twilight?
I do. Team Edward.
Who do you look up to the most, and what qualities do you love about that person?
Probably look up to my mom. It's very, very basic answer, but it's true. You know, she had a very hard life, but you know, she pushed through, took care of my entire family without knowing how to speak English. Always kept a very positive mindset, even if things were getting hard, and that really influenced me in terms of getting through things in life.
What's your love language?
You know, when I took the test, it was quality time, but what I really think it is, the more I date Steven, is actually words of affirmation.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm very wordy, and he thinks that too. I think I'm words.
Oh, words of affirmation. Yeah. What superpower would you have if you could choose any?
Teleportation. I could play like 10 New Year's show in one day.
That's exactly what Ray said.
No, like I talked about her with this, and she said this, and I'm like, you're right, that's what I want too. Okay.
Two more.
Two more.
Best piece of advice you've ever received.
Best piece of advice I ever received was
Why is it so steep?
best piece of advice I've ever received is that you have to be in control of your own life. I don't think a lot of people realize that. Sometimes, you know, they'll delegate a lot of tasks to other people, especially in their businesses, but you have to realize, like, you still have to have some sort of control and oversee it. Sometimes you can't really trust people to do your job, because sometimes people don't do it.
Last one. What's next for Jana?
I mean, my tour and next month, and probably more working out, so I'm not this embarrassing.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
You know, I'm dizzy.
We're going back down. If you guys liked the series and liked watching us die, then like it. Let us know. Bye, guys.